it's been a good run, but I think we went out on a high note. Thanks, Gear, for sending that shit to me. Well, now that that's happened, anything I do can't follow that, so I'm not even gonna try. So I was, yeah, fuck it, may roll. Good enough, right? So Super Mario RPG continues after that. And one of the things that I was doing wrong was cropping the screen and cutting some of the menus out. Unfortunately. So you'll notice here when I'm in the game, there's, you know, a border. But when I'm in a menu, it's full. Now, personally, I don't really see the big deal. But I think it's worth noting that that's something that does happen. The only way to fix that is with peanuts, pine nuts, and coconut smells. So where were we? Right, we were headed to the volcano. So we've got a little bit more stuff to do here. Okay, so I think I've done most of the things that I needed to do. Most of the extra stuff. So, yeah, now we can just focus on finishing the game. Item. Got enough maple and royal to last us a while. Got some caros. We're doing fine. Vinesauce, I'm pretty sure playing the DK Rhapsody to an audience this large violates some terms of the Geneva Convention. Lock me up. Because if this is what it feels like to be bad, then I don't want to be right. Oh, right. Yeah. So anyway, we fought Kulix last time, and we've got a pretty good party here. I'm gonna stick with this party for a little bit, and we're going to the volcano now. So, good progress is being made. You think they would just kind of block that off? With like... I don't know. Ah! Shit! Maybe they could just block that off with like a little bit of wood? Or like a hard cloud? I don't really know what a hard cloud is, but I'm gonna figure it out. Nice overpowered lazy shell. Yeah, it kind of disturbs me that Gino shoots little miniature cannonballs out of his elbows as well. Like his elbow just disconnects. Hang on a second. Give me 1 second. Mistakes were made. So how are you guys doing tonight anyway? How's life? I had some good things going on musically. What else is new for me? So that Everspace game that I played, I fucking love that game. I've been playing it as much as I humanly can. Like, I get home for a little bit, and I just spend my free time playing that, which has been about an hour each day. So not a whole lot, but it's really fucking good. Well, it's Friday night and I'm watching a grown man play children's games. That's right, Zeph. That is correct. But remember, if you just change your mindset and you feel good about it, then nothing is lost. Okay, level 19. I'm thinking about getting, Bowser in the party instead of Peach, but then I have no healing whatsoever. And I don't even have any mushrooms. I was just thinking, like, if I do a fuckload of damage, we can get some of these fights over with quicker. So, okay. So yeah, Fire Emblem is still pretty good. I'm still working on that. And, I've been enjoying it. Hang on a second, let me just double check that there are... So it turns out that there's no hidden treasure chests up here. So we're gonna just keep going. There is a path with extras down that way though, so we'll get that. Yeah, so Fire Emblem's good, Everspace is amazing, I love it, and that's about it. I've heard Dan Auerbach's new album from the Black Keys, and I like it. It's a very, like, summertime album. He sounds kinda happy on some of these songs, which is definitely a contrast to how I last heard him. And Roger Waters' new album, I haven't heard much of it. I cannot report. I have to listen, and then I'll let you know what I think. I've only heard just some of the singles. But it's very Floyd. It's almost Floyd to a fault, actually. So... Foo Fighters had a new song out. And I don't really care. But I guess I kind of liked the song a little bit. It kicked a little bit of ass. And the video, there were old lady tits in the video. Yeah, that new Foo Fighters video has old lady titties. Down to the fucking ground. I think they're plastic. Or rubber, rather. God, could you imagine if they were plastic, how heavy that would be? 420. I don't know, Foo Fighters lost me after Wasting Light. I thought Wasting Light definitely was good. Sonic Highways and the documentary that accompanied it just didn't do anything for me whatsoever. So, it's fine, you know, it's nice to hear a new Foo Fighter song every now and then. This one's very heavy, very screamy. Granny Yamtits did have a cameo, that's correct. Good job. My flower points are almost maximum. Wow. I'm still waiting for that new Queens of the Stone Age album. But from, yeah, what I heard of the new Dan Auerbach album, it's the Black Keys minus Pat. I mean, it's just Dan. And it's definitely more like, I get like a 70s, almost disco vibe to some of the songs. Not disco, but like, some of the instrumentation reminds me of like the string arrangements from the 70s. And some of the songs are really, really catchy. And as always, his voice and guitar playing are really good. So... it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Liam Gallagher put out a new song. Why is everyone releasing music before me? But yeah, Liam Gallagher put out a solo song. I talked about this the other night. The brother from Oasis that didn't write the songs. Oops. And it's just kind of generic. But it's a little bit less bad generic than his previous work with BDI. I just took out a big fucker with that thing. What's up, Fred? Vinny, I've not watched your Everspace stream. What did you think of it? I love it. I've been playing it on my own a lot. Well, for me, a lot is like an hour a day. But I really was tempted to stream it tonight, too. I know how to play the game now. I made it to Sector 4. And that was no easy accomplishment. So I unlocked a couple of things that I think might be interesting. But yeah, Everspace is definitely a great game. And I'm looking forward to playing more of it. Hey, that looks like Donkey Kong.
Is this just in the sea? Got in the inside. No, this ain't come free. A little open for eyes. Blue up to the skies. And see.
We're not doing this again. We are not doing this again. Oh, come on! How the f- Does Mario have to jump on him? Oh, yeah. I knew something was up with that fucker. Frag coin. I need to get that. Please. No. So last night, I didn't stream. I don't want to tell you why, because a pizza hijacked my energy. The pizza was aggressive. I didn't feel like cooking last night. I had a really fucking crazy day. And I threw in, I had a microwavable pizza just in case. And man, was that a bad idea. Because I've been eating a lot better. And having a microwavable pizza, like, and not even a shitty one. But having, you know, that after me eating better for like a couple of months now, it sapped all of my energy. And it just put me into like a coma. It totally hijacked my central nervous system. So what did we end up doing? We ended up watching the Super Mario Brothers movie, and then Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. So if you weren't here a minute ago, I'd like to expound upon that information. You know, it was like a Pep Secret stream. I'd like to give my review, my official review of the Super Mario Brothers movie. It's garbage. But it's really hard to look away. When I was young, I liked watching the movie on HBO because it was just there, and it was, like, stupid, and it had, like, sci-fi elements. and dinosaurs, and I was okay with that. Watching it now, I understand why it's so terrible. I finally get it, guys. I get it. And also, the best part of the movie for me is trying to figure out when the actors are drunk. And apparently they were drunk a lot during this film. Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo would do shots. Dennis Hopper would get, like, shit-faced. How the fuck do I get that? There's so many great scenes that are just, like, memorably stupid in that movie. And, wow. Doesn't exactly say how to get this thing. You can leap to these coins in the correct position. Just keep at it. Keep jumping, it says here. Let me kill this guy first. Big Bertha, yeah, Big Bertha in the Mario Brothers movie. It's just so bizarre. Like, Bob Hoskins does a fairly accurate Mario to what we had seen of Mario at the time. The voice is like the previous Marios from the cartoon. But then you have John Leguizamo as Luigi. He's just like, I don't know Mario, I don't know much, none about no computers, none. Yoshi is just like a little raptor. I found out that Lance Henriksen plays the Mushroom King in that movie. Lance Henriksen is Bishop from Aliens, the android. And he was in a bunch of other shit too. He was like a kind of almost a legendary 80s movie actor. And he was in Alien vs. Predator as Wayland. So yeah, he has a 10-second cameo in that movie for no reason. Yep, he was the cop in Terminator. He was in amazing stuff. I love Lance Henriksen. He's great. What the fuck made him agree to be the Mushroom King in the Mario Brothers movie? It's so fucking weird. Oh, come on, I'm touching that coin. Money? Yeah, I said that last night too. I mean, let's be honest here. For 10 seconds of work, it's worth it. Well, it's not 10 seconds, probably like a day or two. You get to watch everyone get shit-faced on the set, and then deliver a line, and then that's it. But yeah, what a misguided, fucking weird movie. But it's yet very, very watchable. Here's a little piece of trivia. Apparently, in the Mario Brothers movie, the dude who did the sets for Blade Runner actually did some work on the sets for this movie. And you can tell when they're out in the street in like New Koopa City or whatever, it actually looks pretty good. It's fairly competent. Like, there's some really neat aspects to the movie. Neat. But there's a lot of garbage too. Mainly in the script and any of the weird tenuous connections to the Mario Brothers video games. It's like, no wonder Nintendo has not been interested in movies since then. They do hint at a sequel at the end of the movie, but then that sequel never happens. DK! But it was fun. I really enjoyed watching it, and I recommend anyone, just as a historical oddity, if you have not seen the Super Mario Bros. Movie from 1993, it is a fucking legendary piece of shit. But you cannot look away. It's extremely, extremely fun to watch and make fun of. Maybe have a drink. Maybe Maybe do some meth. Don't ever do meth. Ever. Remember what I said. To thine own self be true, but no meth. No, wait, that's not it. Do what thou will is the full extent of the law, except meth. So then we watched Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Oh fuck, I'm a dumbass. That's what I get for talking about Star Wars. As a joke, it was late, I was tired, and as a joke I said in chat, after this will be Star Wars Episode 1. And the thing is, I was joking. I was totally joking. There was no way I was gonna do a shitty movie double feature. And then I thought about it for a minute. And I said to myself, wait a minute. That seems like a great idea. Who are we? We is whoever was in the chat at the moment. That night. And, I'm not gonna tell you more about it. You just have to be there when it happens. I'm sorry, that's the best I can do for you. Lisa! Jar Jar Binks! And I even said, yeah, I said there's no way we're watching this whole thing, but we did. We watched the whole thing. And I did commentary over it, which probably didn't help, and was probably very annoying for a lot of people, but it was worth it. It was really, really worth it. Ja. I didn't do it on Twitch. That's the one hint to the Pep secret. I did not stream it on Twitch. I mean, you can't do that stuff on there. I mean, I didn't stream it ever, at all, ever. I don't know what you're talking about. So, I did a little bit of commentary, and, I just want to mention... There's not a whole lot that could be said about the movie that hasn't been said 1,000 times by Plinkett or everyone else that considers themselves an armchair critic, myself included. But, one thing I didn't remember about the movie was, at the end, spoilers... Queen Amidala gives Boss Nass an orb of lightning. And the CG looks terrible. And it's just this weird, like, lightning ball. You know, like, the science balls that you touch and the lightning goes to your fingertips? It's like one of those. And Boss Nass is the leader of the Gungas. So, the end of the movie has this really, really not good music. And that... Like... It's like a ceremony scene from A New Hope, but he gives an orb. She gives an orb to Boss Nass, and then... Oh shit, it's a two-parter. And then the movie, like, it closes with Boss Nass in the middle of the frame, holding an orb of lightning, with no explanation, and then it says directed by George Lucas. But... The thing that really blows my fucking mind is the fact that we never see that character ever again in Star Wars. Someone was like, Vinny, you're making a big deal out of nothing. I was like, yes! That's exactly what streamers do. However, exactly right about the movie. The movie is nothing. He's in episode 3 briefly. Oh, who gives a shit though? I mean, it's weird because the movie ends with him receiving a lightning orb. And then him also, you know, being there in the middle of the frame. And then that's it. You don't see him again until like a cameo later on in episode 3. But it's just such a weird fucking moment that I didn't remember. Maybe I'm making a big deal out of it. Maybe I am making a big deal out of nothing. Actually, pro tip, I am. But man, it's just another aspect. It's like one of those other things that you just don't remember that adds up to the strange mind of George Lucas. We gotta have this guy in the center of the frame. This guy's like really integral. That's why we're gonna give him a ball of lightning. What is it, George? What is the ball of lightning? I don't fucking know. I think it has something to do with, probably, like, I don't know, magic? Wait, George, magic? What do you mean magic? Yeah, I don't know, like the princess got like a magic ball and she could see the future in it. George, this sounds a lot like a Disney thing. Ah, who gives a shit? I'm gonna sell it to Disney in a few years anyway. It's weird, the things I liked about the prequel, about episode 1, are just the pod race, and even that wasn't as amazing as I remembered it. And the Darth Maul fight with the flawless choreography. Unfortunately, I was referencing Plinkett a lot, because everything he has said is just too, like, you can't unsee it. Once you know about it, it's hard to go back. But, kind of like the Mario Brothers movie, for as shitty as The Phantom Menace is, it's still kind of a lot of fun to watch. It's fun to make fun of, and you know, there's a lot of lines. We saw the spinning line, that's a good trick. We got to see old Sheev being Sheevy. And you know, I would definitely not trade the experience to get 2 hours of my life back. No way. You know, the limited lifespan we as humans have. Why would I ever feel like I squandered 2 of those hours to, watching episode 1 yet again? Actually, how many times have I seen that movie? I've probably seen episode 1 like 7 or 8 times in my life. Twice in the theater when it first came out, and then on VHS a couple of times after it came out, and then probably, once like 6 years ago with my friends. We were drunk. And then last night. So that's about like 12 to 16 hours of my life devoted to Jar Jar Binks. And by the way, Jar Jar is really as bad as people say he is. And I recommend you watch it. This is the last thing I'm going to say about this. If you do decide to watch The Phantom Menace again, or for the first time, watch it with subtitles. Mental. You gotta see the subtitles of the shit that Jar Jar says. I thought I had a few screenshots. Well, some people definitely took screenshots, but I don't have them. Shit. The backstroke of the West. You know, I'm all on that. Hey there. Whoa. I thought I heard footsteps. For a minute I thought I was going nuts. Yeah, then again, I do live inside of an active volcano, so, you know, any noise could be a footstep. This place is a regular inferno. Come on, step inside. Welcome to the inn. 30 coins will get you a room. You're staying. Great. I'll get everything ready for you. Morning. Now, wasn't that a cushy bed? Hey, these look familiar. R-Wing. Blue Falcon. Ship of Metroid. Samus's ship does not have a name, correct? What do we got here? We got... Oh, this was a good moment. Yeah. Yeah. Not a Jar Jar quote, but I was looking at Ewan McGregor's eye line. It looked like he was looking above Jar Jar in a few scenes. The USS Royd. Why is this dude living inside of an active volcano? And also, he's got a goatee, he's wearing sunglasses, and he's kind of a toad. By the way, you can't really tell, but in the guide, there's a high-quality version of his model, and he's got a heart tattoo on his left arm. Isn't that cute? But yeah, he's like a mutated toad. Oh, wait. Wait a second. What are you doing here? Alright. The item shop. People are saying he looks like Guy Fieri. Yeah, I can see that now. Okay. Bowser could probably use this. And, let's get that. We don't need the dress, because Peach is gonna just remain inside the lazy shell. You form a symbiotic relationship. If you die, if the Gungas die, then you will die as well. Surely you must see this. I got that entirely wrong, but... Gungas. Let's see, what's a good item for old Bowser? The rare scarf, maybe? Well, let's see. I know what these items do. Or I will in a second. I don't really use, a whole lot of, FP with Bowser. So in terms of attack... It's, the Jinx Belt. Jinx Belt does 27. That's pretty good. I'll take that. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure Bowser was a fucking killing machine. I fixed Bowser's armor, don't worry. The fuck? What are you doing?
Thanks for stopping by. You can always come back, you know. Right here. Hey, my name is Pinocchio, and I set up shop in a fucking volcano, because the frying's best. Closer to the fire. Right here. On Triple B, 3rd degree burn. You could sear a steak.
I'm good.
Directly on the lava.
I think there was some clickbaity YouTube video actually of some dudes frying a steak on a volcano Or on a volcano, on lava, sorry. They got lava, and they put, like, food on lava and barbecued it on that, basically. How are you guys doing on lava? Oh, whoops. How are you guys doing on lava? You good? You need more lava? Yes, that's right. They put the lava in a plastic cup. That's how they collected it. God damn it. Oh, I'm good at this. These things are pretty much just the, oh, what are they called? Is it a blarg? Czar Dragon? Dragon versus Dragon. What are the things from Final Fantasy that blow up? What the hell are they? They're like in every Final Fantasy game. Just bombs? Oh, that's what they're called? Alright. That's Bowser Crush. I didn't even remember that move existing. Whoops. Wrong button. I like how simple Mario's moveset is. Fire and jumps. That's it. Because if you know about the making of this game, Square originally had Mario with a sword on horseback, I think. And Miyamoto was like, maybe don't do anything that's gonna, like, fuck with the lore. So they gave him a hammer instead, but I mean, really, you know, giving him magic would have been kind of weird, so I'm happy that they went with the very simple hammers, punches, kicking shells, fire, and jumps. That's it. Probably do just as much damage with the lazy shell, if not more. If Mario RPG 2 came out, would you want a continuation of this game, / characters, or a whole new adventure disconnected from this universe? I think both. Like, we can have the same characters, maybe a similar sense of humor. Maybe, like, I don't know, go to Star Road, and then from there you warp to, like, some other land, like, maybe the Dinosaur Kingdom or something? Like, Geno comes back, like, at the end of the classic Mario Brothers movie, when Daisy, comes back to the brothers and is like, guys, I need your help! Maybe Geno shows up, and he's got like upgrades. I don't know. Maybe he's upgraded. Maybe he's Pinocchio now. I don't know. But yeah, I think there could be like a sequel to this game, but it's just you know, it's already kind of been done to some extent with Paper Mario. That was the attempt. Wasn't Paper Mario originally called Super Mario RPG 2? People got their Marios ready. Their Vine Mayros. We got the star. We're amazing! We're unbeatable! We're gorgeous! You'd better leave now, chumps. Yep. So around the time this game came out, there was a little something called Power Rangers that was like kind of really popular. Hey Red, look down there. That's gotta be the ugliest mustache I've ever seen. Ew, gross. That guy's worse looking than that Clyde Mario. That is Mario, you idiot! Listen everyone, we gotta get the star to Blade immediately. Or to the Blade. We'll deal with Mario later! He may be a clod, but he's a proud clod. Hey Red, careful with this! You're all thumbs! Like, the internal geography of this volcano is making no sense to me. Where's the Blade? He'll be here. Are you sure? Relax, people! Mario's here! He's too late. Where's the Blade? Shut up already! Too many voices to keep track of. Finally! We fight for evil. We live for disorder. We like what we do! We struggle for chaos. We are... the Axum Rangers! The star piece gives people hope. It needs to be destroyed. What's the Team Rocket catchphrase? Prepare for trouble and make it double! Alright, it's to protect the world from devastation. I always got confused by their catchphrase. Some of it seemed alright, and some of it seemed scummy. Oh, yo, Red! What? My makeup's running! Then change brands! To denounce the evils of truth and love. Team Rocket said it wrong because it was wrong. Oh. I like how Mario has the potential to kill an Axum Ranger in one lazy shell hit. Oh, come on, Bowser. How'd you miss? Green Axum is just a green bean, which I made tonight. That was where the spiciness came from. I mixed the chilies with the green beans, and then it was like steak with some really amazing sauce on like sushi rice on lettuce, wrapped up into a thing. It was really, really good and really, really spicy in a good way though, like the perfect amount of spice. Just cooking with a chili is, oh my god, is it a disaster. What kind of steak and how was it cooked? I don't know. They gave me the steak. Them apron folks. I'm still doing that. Yo, Red. What? I broke my shades! Serves you right. But yeah, my steak, I do medium rare. It was a very thin steak. I might have been skirt or flank. It was alright. It wasn't the best steak I've had. I made a better steak last week when I followed the Gordon Ramsay method of using garlic for a little bit, and then butter, and then thyme, which I didn't have any thyme. I mean, I had the time to make the steak, I just didn't have the ingredient time. Steak with ketchup? No. If the steak is good, you don't need ketchup. But ketchup is good to disguise the shitty taste of something if you fuck it up. Yo, Red! What? I'm hungry! Chew on your tongue! Well done steak with ketchup. Oh man, if Gordon Ramsay could hear you now, he would be so disappointed in you. You're red. Well, that was the wrong voice. What? I've got a headache! You're totally out of shape. Garlic, rosemary, and olive oil. That sounds pretty good. Milk steak with raw jelly beans? Oh my god. Speaking of... You probably have seen this video, most of you. It went viral for a little bit, but fucking that Babish guy, that cook, who sounds like Bob from Bob's Burgers, made, a milk steak with jelly beans in the same way that Charlie described it, and he like had to spit it out. He said it was fucking disgusting. But yeah, it's... yeah. Yep. Type Babish, B-A-B-I-S-H. He's not too Babish, he's a little older, but type Babish milk steak in YouTube, and you'll see a really disgusting thing. He just boils the steak in milk, and then tops it with jelly beans. Enough! Now I'm angry. Time to finish this! Formation, ho! Here we go! Yeah, I like Babish's videos. He does good work. Shit, breaker beam. This was a scary part. When I was a kid, I got up to this. I was like, this is bad. I did not have the lazy shell the first time I got here. This was a repeat rental. I remember specifically renting the same cartridge. So remember, being, like, being Bab, I don't even know what the fuck I'm saying, but being a small child, and not being able to afford games, meant I missed out on a lot of games, so I had to rent them. Because $5 is a lot cheaper than 50 or 60 or even 70 for some of these fucking games. Did anyone ever save over your save? Oh, plenty of times. I remember Final Fantasy Adventure was a rental that ended in heartbreak because I ended up not having the money to get it immediately, like the next day. And again, it was kind of a... in a lot of ways it was a crapshoot, because you never knew if you were gonna get your cartridge again. So some days I just had to, like, deal with late fees because I wanted to try to beat the game in, like, 5 days. This is impossible. We are invincible! Can this be happening to the Axum Rangers? Uh-oh. Yep, it happened. Again, for 1996, playing a game with a parody of both the Mario games and a parody of the fucking Power Rangers was a rare thing. Now games are like totally self-referential, constantly. And the Paper Mario series has taken that even further. But this game definitely broke new ground! 6 star pieces have finally been collected. Where could that last star piece be? Chameleon Twist? I rented Chameleon Twist. I don't think that might have been only one rental from me. I remember Star Wars... oh man. Star Wars Demolition? I remember actually owning that game. It was like a Twisted Metal Star Wars game. It was so fucking pointless. It was alright. I mean, it wasn't terrible, but... But yeah, I owned it briefly, and then I ended up, selling it back. Or like returning it or something. I don't remember what happened there.
Yeah. Mario, I've kept this a secret until now, but I'm really a monster! Mario! Are you alright? You were kicking up a sweat! Here, drink this and blow those bad guys away! I guess this is goodbye!
Yep. He just gives you one of the best items in the game, after being a monster. He's holding a leaflet. Wanna read it? Turtle Paradise. Oh, there's the Great Guy Casino. No chomps allowed. 3 jumps, bright card, and no chomps? What is this? The Vinesauce hoodie. People are still asking about the hoodie. Patience. Apparently, it's still being produced and will be shipping out soon. It was just, there was a delay because of the amount of hoodies that people ordered. There was an extreme delay. So, I think they're just now getting around to, shipping those things out. And I'm sorry that a lot of you have to get the hoodie for the summer, but it's worth it. This thing will last you a while. They're really, really well made, and if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. So, when is the official Vinesauce fleshlight coming out? What would it be shaped like? What would... To get the pan, buy from a toad in Moleville. Oh, okay. It would be a mushroom, wouldn't it? Speaking of fleshlights and mushrooms, do you guys remember that report from China? Where they thought they found a new species of mushroom that was, like, nearly indestructible? And they didn't know what the fuck it was. They found it, like, in some fucking, like, dirt, or, like, in like, some water, and it was, like, filthy. And it was just, the fleshlight without the fleshlight hard shell. So it was just the, yeah, it was just the, quote-unquote mushroom of the fleshlight. Also, for Memorial Day, one of my friends had a barbecue, and, we were joking about, some things, including a really terrible song about having a fleshlight in the moonlight. Just some terrible garbage song. Anyway, the point is, there was a dude at this party who did not know what a fleshlight was. And everyone was like, "You are pure. We're not telling you what it is." And then finally we told him what it is, and he just cracked up laughing. It was amazing. But yeah. Hey there, remember me from the mines? I found some neat stuff. I'm opening up a miner store. Come take a look at what I've got to sell. Item 1, a lucky jewel. Sure to bring you plenty of good luck. Sell it to you for 100 coins. No. Item 2, mystery egg. No idea what it does. Nope. A metal plate. Yep. Wait, really? I don't have the coins? Oh shit. What are the other items? Yoshi egg is the second one. That sounds like a Yoshi egg, but what the fuck do you do with it? The lucky jewel guarantees a lucky flower, or yeah. So the war fan is 124, the frying pan is 154. I'd say that's a pretty fucking decent upgrade. Let my Mayro stare into your soul for a minute while I consult the guide. How much longer do you think there is? I mean, I can see here how many pages of stuff there is, but... Three hours. I was thinking maybe I could do some of Bowser's Keep, and then save the Smithy Factory for another time. Well, two big dungeons. I'll do Bowser, and then we'll do Smithy another time. Or as much of Bowser as I can get to. But first, please give me a moment, please. Oh, I see. I see. I was just looking at the guide to see what else there is. There's a couple of things to do. I was thinking about playing something else tonight, yeah. I did the secret boss already. Culex is dead. Mystery egg has a use after you use it 10 times with Toadstool while having a beta ring. I thought you said blub ring. Do more shitty games? I do shitty games on Sunday, my good lad. I think I have to talk to Mallow's parents. Damn, this castle is fucking massive. Mom, Dad! We were able to find the Stardew! Yeah, the Axum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful! No, the star thing can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it. Another star! Wait, the only piece left to look is in Bowser's Keep! Yeah, we know. There's no way to get in, believe me, we've tried, but... Yes, even Mario can't drop that round. Alright, I'll let you use the... That's it now! You should use the royal bath! Yes, Mallow, the time has come for you to take the bath. Why, when I was your age. Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, Dad! I wanted to repair my fix my leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others get lost out. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario, let's go. Cutting at the star lane fixed for good. Best of luck, all. Please, promise me you'll make I come through again. I don't even think that was the voice I did last time. I don't really remember. I think it was worse the last time I did those voices. At least 50% worse. Vinny, can you imagine if people used your streams to learn English? Actually, I've had some emails. People have, told me that they learned English from my streams. I'm like, oh, well, they must be saying fuck a lot. They must be saying words like bab. Nonsensical non sequiturs. Just really, really poor English. And it makes me proud. I guess if you spend enough time watching any streamer, if you don't have like a very good grasp of English, you'll eventually pick up more words. I mean, I know there's been people who I've seen do art over the years who have started out not knowing English very well, but have picked up a couple of things as they went along. So, I mean, you know, my soul bleeds for them. Did you dig these vibes? Just want to double check that we've done all of the chests. You think you found them all, but there's still 2 left. Fuck! Really? 2. Oh, there's one in Smithy's palace. Or whatever. And the other one... Shit. Alright, so if there's any people in chat that know this game exceptionally well, and you know where I missed a hidden chest, please let me know. Well, it doesn't say that there's a hidden chest on the volcano in the guide. I'm looking here, there's no hidden chests in the volcano whatsoever. Desert says he knows where it is. It's in your heart, he says. There is a mod position that just opened up. Remove desert. Someone said it's in Rosetown. Let's see. There are 2 in Rosetown. I believe I've gotten both of them. Over the Bed in Rosetown. I'm pretty sure I got that one. Well, there's... I know where the last one is, it's just a matter of the second to last one. Wait, it's over, it's in Brooklyn? Oh, but... Mario, I can't get to Brooklyn! Oh man, yeah, this could be a laborious process trying to find this last one. That's why I was trying to be as thorough as possible. Thorough. Henry David Thoreau. Is that even a person? There, yep, I got that one. I got the one in the beginning of the game. Nimbus Land chest above the other chest in the castle. Sleep in the inn to see Link. I'm pretty sure that's over now. I get all the chests at Nimbus Land. I'm pretty sure I did. Maybe the chest is the friends we made along the way. Fufu Senpai says there's a chest on Peach. I was told when I was young that I would go to hell if I had impure thoughts. I was told that if I didn't go to church every week, I would burn in the fires of Satan's abyss. I've tried so hard. Tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, people keep saying shit like Twintel's ass is thick and Peach has a chest. And it's like, well, fuck, guys. Yeah, I got all these. Bean Valley. Oh man, maybe I won't even worry about this tonight. Maybe I'll just do Bowser's stuff, and then we'll figure this out another time. The bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. We're going on a magical mystery tour. We want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I've heard the story from King Nimbus. You'll be there in no time. Here it comes, here it comes! The Invisible Path, I got that one. Oh my god, look at this bus. So if anyone knows, for sure, where I've missed one, you know, someone who's watched these streams very intently, just give me a heads up before next stream. So how's the engine running? Oh, it's purring like a kitten! Could you take Prince Mallow to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course! Can't wait to get this thing running again! Come on, Prince, up aboard! The signal ring is only gonna work if I get near the chest. There are 39 surprise boxes. Yeah, I got them all here in my guide. I might have missed one in Bean Valley, to be honest. Or potentially the Forest Maze. Booster Tower. The goodie bag and booster tower, I don't know. Signal ring works when you're in the same room as the chest. Yeah, so you gotta be in the same room, which is still like... You know, gotta get there. But that's okay.
Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me.
Wait, why are Bowser's minions now fighting for Smithy? Bowser's scaring the monsters. Terracottas, you say? I wonder if I'm breaking their terracotta heart. The Forkies are enraptured? What are they enraptured by? How much more do you think Smithy is paying these fuckers? That they would turn so quickly. The Forkies have come to their senses. That's kind of weird. They almost look like new. All life begins and ends with new. So much of the soundtrack to this game reminds me of Chrono Trigger. Except... different composers. Did you watch Radiohead's I Promise video? No, I haven't. I heard the song though. I think it's the first time we've heard the studio version of that, right? I've known about the song for years, I love it. But I heard the song, I didn't see the video yet though. I can't wait for Big Boots and Lift. Holy shit. Not new Radiohead, old Radiohead. Like songs from OK Computer that are just now coming out. But have been played live before. Did you see Guy Fieri on Hot Ones? I did. And he fucking housed those wings, and he didn't take a single drink of water. Is this the final area? Almost. Vinny, would you be on Hot Ones if you got invited? Oh man, I would look like such a bitch. My tolerance for spicy food is just so fucking low, really. I mean... I would do it. I think I would do it, but man, I would look like a fucking idiot. The hottest thing I've ever eaten was this, like, really spicy blackened chicken at this one restaurant in the city one time. And it was enough to... It was enough to keep me, like, in pain for at least a couple of hours. I still don't know what the fuck was in that chicken. But yeah, like novelty hot to the point where it just fucking destroys the flavor of the food. that's not a lot of fun. And I like spice a little bit. I like a little bit of spiciness in my food. Not too much. But I can definitely get some spiciness going, and I'm into it. But if it's like novelty challenge hot, then I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Hey Mario, did you remember to use the save point? Well, there's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You need anything? I got some good items to sell. Fuck, why is Croco... Oh, I guess you get your ass beat so many times. He's legit. Croco went legit. Croco has a character arc. Six doors. Do you need an explanation? Of the 6 doors, 2 open onto action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? Yeah, Mario definitely can. Mustache rides. Battle courses, you can fight, right? Puzzle courses. No sweat for a great puzzle solver like you, right? Once you choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know what's behind a door is to walk through it. You must pass 4 of the 6 courses to move ahead. People are saying to do 4. Do number 4. Got 10 tries. Good. That's some good depth perception. Depth perception. That sounds like a really... I just thought of a really edgy, like, metal... like a metal band. Like high school metal band. Death Perception. Yeah, I know how terrible I am at this, but... It just... Mario just goes that far. Mario just goes that far. He, like, goes the full extent of the jump. It's weird, you don't really have... you don't have any air control. You actually do not have any air control. True story. So when you jump, it's just a full jump. So the idea being, you're not actually platforming through the use of your jumping ability, so much as you're just waiting for the platforms to line up at the perfect time. Let's try number 2. Battle. I haven't landed on the Goomba to the right. Oh no, I did just one time. Vinny, have you ever thought about actual sauce, or literal sauce made from vines? It exists. I mean, there is a vine sauce in the world, I think. It sounds awful. I don't know if there's any vines that taste good in this life. But yeah, there is vine sauce. I wonder what kind of vines. It's gotta be like a special kind of vine. Grapes grow on vines. Well, there you go, that could be it. I'm sure there's a vine that exists in this world that doesn't taste like ass. And gives you, like, mouth herpes or something. I don't know, I mean, it's just really... I never thought of eating a vine in my life, really. Tomatoes grow on vines. Well, someone in chat said, and apples grow on trees, but you don't want to eat the trees. Bowser Crush. It's pretty good. God damn it. Apparently, if you defeat, or pass all of the doors, all 6 of them, you get access to a treasure chest with, infinite coins. And you can just keep going back to it and getting more and more coins. But, at this point in the game, how much more coins do you need? It's only 4 doors, though? Oh, you don't need all 6 to get that? Oh shit, Desert, thank you. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. I have to update the fucking Twitch page. But considering I'm streaming, I kinda can't do that. Oh yeah, buying fireworks is good. Buying fireworks, that's really the only thing you need for the ending. Or not need, but it makes the ending a little bit better. That sounds like a playground rumor. If you get to Sheik in the first hour, and then you bomb all the gossip stones in Hyrule, and then, you complete the dungeons in the following order, and you beat the postman in a race, you can get to the Unicorn Temple, and then you will get, the Triforce, which is an item that you can put in your hotbar, in your inventory, and you can summon the goddess, to defeat all your enemies. I remember the Triforce hunt That was my favorite playground rumor. That and reviving Aerith, of course, but... or Eris, whatever. What strikes me as odd is the fact that people wanted the Triforce. Because it was gonna be like this all-powerful thing. But the game isn't even that hard. That's why it's good to have, like, god bosses. Just ridiculously strong, stupid bosses. So that these insane, hard to, like, attain things can go to some use. But then, the question is, what do the god bosses give you? So you get the ridiculously overpowered items and weapons so that you can defeat the god bosses. You defeat the god boss, what the fuck could they give you? Congratulation, you defeat god boss. What you need to do is you need to give the player another god item so that they can defeat another god boss. And then after that's done, they get an art gallery. Congratulations, you unlocked the sound check. Oh man, how great would it be if like there's a really hard emerald weapon-like boss or ruby weapon-like boss, and you defeat the boss and it takes you hours to grind and get all the good items to defeat the boss. And it's like a 6-hour affair or more just to get to and defeat this boss. And then you just get a message at the end. Congratulations, you have defeated this boss. But remember, it's not about the reward, it's about the good times and the friends you made along the way. You did it. WoW rating in a nutshell if you didn't get loot. That's one of the reasons I stopped playing WoW. Well, there were a lot of reasons, but I've told you my experience with WoW was I got to like level 41, I quit. My friends like kind of just branched off, we stopped playing. We were on different schedules, so we couldn't play at the same time. I had friends that would just shotgun the game. So, it ended up being kind of not fun anymore. Because I was in college, and I had shit to do. And my friends would just play. And I would be like level 20, they'd be like level 30. I'd be level 40, they were level 60 already, so I just said, well, fuck this. And then, yeah, then when I got to endgame, when I came back a year later, it was just a lot of raiding for items that I had already, a lot. And so I just said, fuck it, I'm not doing this anymore. I played Warrior, and then I played Hunter. Those were my two classes that I played. I barely remember the game, to be honest. I remember the vistas, and that's about it.
Hey, it's me, the Quizmaster, and it's quiz time! Need an explanation? I'll give you 12, count 'em, 12 questions. If you're right, the block you're standing on will move up 1. But if you blow it, you go down 2. You have 5 seconds. If you can answer, you move down 1. Or if you can't answer, you move down 1. Reach the 8th step within the 12 questions and you won. Got it?
The man getting his picture taken at Marrymore hates what? Getting his picture taken. What's the full name of the boss at the sunken ship? It's, Jonathan Jones. What was Toadstool doing when she was kidnapped by Bowser? She was, looking at flowers. What does Below Me really like to turn people into? Scarecrows. Who is the ultimate enemy in this adventure? Smithy. What monster does not appear in Booster Tower? Terrapin. Who helped you up the cliff at Land's End? Sky Troopers. What words does Shy Away use when he sings? La-di-da.
Well done! I guess that was just a warm-up for you, huh? Let's see how well you can count. Give me 10 seconds. 10. Tell me the number of barrels in this room.
Okay, well how about you just stay right there for a second? No, guys, the answer to those questions are not in the book that I'm aware of. Seriously. That was all from memory, which probably makes me look worse that I know all that shit. But, yeah, there's no, like, there's no, like, direct answers that I can see. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4... 12. It's, still 12, right? It's 12.
Correct, but this is just a warm-up. Next! Now we'll see if you can really count. You've got 20 seconds. Ready?
Oh, shit. I can't do this one, guys. So it's, 3, 3, 3, 3. That's 12. 24. That's a very spicy meatball.
Correct. Piece of cake, huh?
I don't know how much of a piece of cake that really was, sorry.
Now for something completely different. Alright, Monty Python. Boo, Goo, Bones, and Kip competed in a triathlon. The triathlon included swimming,
the chat, thank you by the way, chat, you guys got me the answer to that previous one.
Cycling, and a marathon. It's up to you to guess which place each person came in. Listen well, you're only gonna hear the story once.
I came in third for swimming. I placed the same in swimming and cycling events, but 2 others beat me in the marathon. I outrode Kip on my bike, and Kip was never able to pass me. I fell into 4th place during the bike race, but finally ended up in the same place as I did in the swimming event. But 2 others beat me in the marathon. Came in 3rd for swimming. On my bike, Kip was never able to pass me. So he was 1st in cycling. Alright. 3rd for swimming. He's beat me in the marathon. I ended in the same place as I did in the swimming event. Talk to them in the order they came in and return here. Yep. 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 You're thinking Bones, Kip, Boo Goo. In that order? Boo Goo. Nope. Working on it. I'm working on it. It's, Bones. Alright. So, it's Bones. I think I'm gonna look at the guide here. It doesn't actually say the answer, believe it or not. It just tells me the clues. Seriously. Yeah, it's just, it's... No, really, it's just the clues. Give me a second. Give me 1 second here. I outrode on my bike. I fell into 4th place. Outrode. Oh, okay. I outrode. Outrode is 1st place. Fell is 4. Okay, I see. I understand. So, no. Who fell? I understand this now. Do this one more time. I think I was right the first time. Gooboo. Oh, no, Gooboo. It's Gooboo. Gooboo. Yes, Bones Kip Gooboo. Yes.
Well done. Nothing to it, eh? Alright, you may proceed.
There was a chirp. I bet that was cool. I bet that sounded awesome. I wonder if I still need that stone anymore. You can use the shiny stone in Moleville still. There's something else in Moleville for it? Okay. I'm going back to 4. I mean, I kind of understand the concept a little bit better this time. Which is to say that I have no real control over the jump. Once I've made the jump, fuck you, Cox. Cock is a really good word to express anger. You know what I mean? Wait, really? Oh, it's reverse. Dear God. Yeah, I was just saying, like, fuck Cox in general. When I said fuck you, Cox. Basically. Jesus, this fucking one. Why am I doing 4? I don't like 4. Another rock candy? Rock candy's kind of amazing, but...
Luigi, what is that, a ba-bomb?
There was a ba-bomb in the Super Mario Brothers movie. and it was miniature. And very slow moving. Mario just sets it down. Just sets it down. Its fuse lasted 3 years. Oh, fuck. Okay, now this is actual platforming. Like, you know, I can jump. I just tried to rotate the camera with the other stick. Instinct. Wow. I really think I'm gonna play it safe and not go for those treasure chests. Alright. Even though I don't really use Mallow very much. It's a good weapon for him. Okay, I need just one more. It's another battle one. Well, at least this one's kind of easy. Wow. Not a single enemy was fought that day. Apparently Gino is really good in a little bit. Bowser's Battle Claw. I want Bowser's Battle Claw. Oh, is that a Crusty? Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry, I totally forgot about my own meme. Well, it's not my meme by any means. By any memes. I did not create the Crusty meme. I introduced it. Who's, like, seriously, who is actually even using those cannons, for fuck's sake? Level 21. How? But yeah, the guide actually does have the solutions to some of the other puzzle stuff, but it doesn't have the answers to the trivia questions. I'm looking now, it has Dr. Topper's button puzzle. The barrel counting puzzle may seem difficult, but you can use multiplication, because it's kind of different each time, so they don't necessarily just give you everything. And then I'm also looking here and it shows you kind of a general overview of the action and platforming stuff. And it kind of tells you how to do it, but I mean, how the fuck do you know, have a guide for that? It's like I never understood guides for like Mario Kart. Or guides for, I mean, yeah, platformer, yes. I can understand a guide for a platformer. But even that, it's like, you can't read how to, like, stop sucking. So, I remember having a guide for Soul Calibur 2. I don't really even know why I had that fucking thing. You could just look up the moves online. I'm pretty sure that even the in-game menus had the moves, and you could just check them whenever you wanted to. Well, Soul Calibur 2, that was... our internet was definitely there. Anything pre-95, even like Final Fantasy VII, I had the guide to that. That was pretty useful. Did I enjoy Soul Calibur? Yeah, I was a pretty big Soul Calibur fan. I liked Soul Calibur 2, that was my first one. I liked 3. 3 had a pretty interesting single-player mode. And character creator was always a lot of fun. Gino back in for a little bit. And then I played a lot of Soul Calibur 4. That's the one with Yoder, right? Yoden? And then I played... oh man, did I play Soul Calibur 5? What are we up to with Soul Calibur? I don't even fucking know anymore. I made Gabe Newell in one of the Soul Calibur games. That might have been 5. I think I played the least amount of 5. I didn't play a lot of 5. The series is dead forever. I think I liked 4 a little bit better, because 4... Wait a minute. I remember something being missing in 5. Was it the weapons? I remember in 4 you could maybe unlock weapons. Was that a thing? They disbanded the team? Oh, okay. Was it the story mode? Yeah, something was weird with Soul Calibur 5. I don't know why I stopped playing it, but... 5 had different weapons, but they didn't do anything stat-wise. You know, that's why I love Soul Calibur 2 so much. Aside from the fact that Link is in it, I loved unlocking all the weapons and seeing what they did. Every weapon kind of had its own feel, had its own stats. Some of the weapons did really bizarre, wacky shit. I'm not really like a huge fighting game fan. I've talked about this on stream a bunch. I liked Mortal Kombat when I was younger. Barely ever played Street Fighter, which is a sin. It's a cardinal sin, but I was more of a Mortal Kombat guy. I never owned Street Fighter. Like I said, resources were limited when I was at the tender age of 10. Four had meme weapons. That might have been why I liked 4 over 5. Soul Calibur 2 had a good adventure mode. Yeah, I've got some Tekken experience. Not a lot, but I remember playing Tekken. I had one of them. I think I had Tekken 3. And that's the one where Liam Neeson loses his daughter in Amsterdam, right? But yeah, no, Tekken's a great fighting game. Really, really good series. Vinny, why isn't YouTube chat enabled? Because I don't think it would be a very wise idea for me to try to pay attention to two chats and get moderators to pay attention to two chats. And besides, you're here. Hello. Gerard made that joke? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Thanks to the internet, everything I do is unoriginal. Thanks to me being born, everything I do is unoriginal. Oh well. Yeah, and YouTube chat can be rough. I don't know if you've ever seen a YouTube chat, but they turn into... Like, Twitch chat can be bad, but the modding tools I feel are a lot better. That's just my experience. And I've already got my, like, established audience here. The last thing I need is to view an entire stream of YouTube comments. I'd be happy to just have what I have now. That's good enough for me. What other fighting games? I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, we've had the argument about Smash Brothers not being a fighting game versus Smash Brothers being a fighting game. And I say it's a little bit of both. It's a party game when you want it to be, and it's a little bit more serious when you want it to be. And, I mean, I like Smash a lot. Smash is my favorite game of that genre. Monsters are inside. You dick. ARMS is kind of cool for, like, that same Smash Brothers, like, appeal. It's kind of a party game with fighting game elements. And I feel like something like ARMS could definitely turn into intense competitive matches. And that's why I like it. Because it's also just really stupid fun. You know what? Let's just try to kill Chester. How much did I like ARMS? Well, it's not like the best thing I've ever played, but it's definitely better than I expected it to be, and with a lot more going on than I thought it would have. To me, it looked like a tech demo when I first saw it, and I was like, what? Why are they pushing this? And it seems like they definitely rounded out the package with a lot of stuff. Also, a lot of people have been recommending Super Smash Flash 2, which is a Flash version of Smash Brothers. I played the first one, which wasn't that good. But anyway, the point is, not really feeling it right now. And I'm also at the point where I'm still a little bit skittish. I'm a little sketched out, playing like fan games of Nintendo shit. So I know about it, and you don't have to email me about it anymore. Maybe one day, but I want to just continue doing what I'm doing for now. Do I like the Pikmin series? Yep. Pikmin 2 is my favorite. 3 was pretty great, but 2 had some pretty amazing, like, challenge rooms and stuff. Wait, is that a Bowser item? Yep.
This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed.
Oh, fuck. I have 0 FP. What made ARMS look like a tech demo to me? Well, when it was first revealed, I'm saying. I'm not saying... It just seemed like, you know... punch. Throw fists and punch. I didn't realize that there was a lot more going on. I've streamed Pikmin 3. I don't think I want to stream anymore for now, but if they do a Pikmin 4, I'll stream that. I keep hoping that move's gonna be good. Every single time. Always disappointed. No, that's a Yoshi egg. What are you doing? It's a corruption of nature. Fuck. It's a fake jinx. But Mario! Josh is competing!
It's jinx, Luigi. You just jinxed it.
It's just a clone. Don't worry, it's just a clone. Oh my god, Gino. You fought in the Clone Wars? You fucked up, Magic Koopa.
Magic Koopa! Huh? Where am I? Bowser, hello. How you been? I made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong?
Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great, running into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you.
I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new troopers now, but my magic can still help you. Watch this. Hookala Koopa Poola! This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Come by whenever you need to rejuvenate your HP magic.
Redeemed. Oh my god. It's 1 coin at a time. You fuck. Couldn't you make it intervals of 10? This is where you get the turbo controller, tape the button down, and then leave the room.
And just remember, I can't always be coming to your rescue, you know. If there's anything more you need, best to buy it now.
A legendary dress. Oh, look. No need to get anything for Princess, though, because she's already incredible. Lazy Shell has got all that taken care of. Was that the boss you guys wanted me to have? For, or have Gino for?
See ya.
Croco is now friends. It's amazing how many friends I've found that weren't originally friends. Oh, the next one. I'm thinking maybe we should, well, no. How long is the final? Let's take a look real quick here. Hang on. We're almost at a thing. And then it's pretty much just the end of the game. Maybe I stop here, that way the next stream is more than 40 minutes. We're not quite there yet. I still have to go and get those last treasures. I'll go and, you know what, I'll defeat Exor. Shit. I'm not gonna finish this tonight. We've already been doing this for 2 hours. I'm good. I didn't actually expect to beat this tonight. I need to, like, prepare for that emotionally. Well, not really emotionally, but let's just say I'd rather finish this sometime early next week. And I can plan my week around it accordingly. And, I also wanted to stream another thing tonight, and I have an idea of what I want it to be. Exor is not the next boss. Well, this is normally around the time I'd start streaming. Actually, what is up here? Shit. Phantom Menace Encore? Oh my god. No, I'm not playing the new version of Dead Cells yet. I'm still playing the, I haven't played it in a couple of days, but let's just say I'm still playing the version that's currently released. Desert said that the new Dead Cells update is very, very, very buggy. So you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me and God. Who are you exactly? Boomer. Boomer lives! You know, I still don't know what the fuck that means. I've listened to like 1,000 Marin podcasts. Well, more than a couple of dozen. And I still don't know what Boomer lives means. I'll tell you what now, Boomhara lives. That's what I was talking about, Boomhara. It's a Nostalgia Critic reference? So why is Mark Maron making a Nostalgia Critic reference? Also, Mario's standing directly on a Shy Guy's face. I guess they had to fix the chandeliers. The chomps weren't good enough. It's a Nostalgia Critic reference to the dog from Independence Day. Oh, fuck, the dog from Independence Day's name is Boomer. And he jumps from the tunnel that was about to explode. And there is a bunch of fire, and the dog the dog jumps heroically into the frame. The green screen tunnel, yeah, with the dog. That's what that's a reference to? Oh, that's wonderful. That is some hot garbage. Boomer is a cat that he lost a while ago. It sort of disappeared and never came back. Alright, now I don't know what the fuck to think. This goddamn dead there, that pork is butthole. Boomer was his cat that ran away. He's assuring Boomer is alive somewhere. That makes much more sense. Vinny, that's a jape. It's the Independence Day dog. Nah, I've made up my mind. Sorry. I got this. I mean, they're both good. We learned something new tonight. About two different things. Yeah, after you get the lazy shell, it's kind of really not... There's not much of a point to, trying to do any of Mario's moves. This is absurd. I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I'm a fallen battle. Having an attack. I don't need your sympathy. I'm a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, chandelier. Yeah, ouch! See you later, kids. Boomer lives! Oh, poor Boomer! But not to worry. A little fall isn't going to hurt you. Alright, Mario, I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight, and away we go! Why are they helping? Oh, right, because I have Bowser in my party. I guess that makes sense. Also, what the fuck? Why did Boomer do that? God damn it, Boomer. Increasing speed! I don't remember this scene at all. Next stop, the top floor. Please fasten your seatbelts and wait a sec, there are no seatbelts! This fucking game. The eye is protecting Exor. Which am I attacking with Gino? Which one? Clearly not that one. So I gotta do the eyes first, and then he's ready. Alright, we'll do the eyes, okay.
I just do eyes. I just do eyes.
I mean, I thought this dude was Smithy when I was a kid. I thought this was the dude. This is just one of the dudes. Because he's a smith. He makes weapons. It's a blacksmith. Blacksmithy. Smithy. Get it? Smithy? He makes weapons. It's not as clever as Chandalejo. I wonder. No. Neo Squid? Why is a part of this sword called Neo Squid? Whirl? I'm ready. I'm ready. I just need a... Gino. Come on, Gino. Come on, Gino. It is time to be cheap and to revel in cheapness. Fuck yeah. You know, I never knew about that. That music almost ended exactly perfectly. Oh, that is so good. That's like Cheese Whiz. I like that. Oh, there's the square wind noise. Made famous by the SNES. Do you know where this leads to? Looks like Exor is the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So, what's keeping us?
Hang on. Hey, I only joined so I could get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along on this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm gonna gather my troops and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help with the repairs.
Bowser, you're completely missing the point.
I ought to rip your stuffing out.
No, think about it, Bowser. This sword connects the two worlds, right?
Yeah, so?
Excuse me. God. Even if we defeat Exor, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. So just, Bowser's just drunk, that's all it is. Go home, Bowser. Is that what you want?
Well... more weapon things coming to take over my castle.
Here, let me do this right.
More weapon things coming to take over my castle. What about my... privacy? Yikes. This isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I've got an image to keep up. Well... I've got it. No one insults the Koopa Troop and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this Smithy guy. Come on, Mario. We'll teach him a lesson. I'm so sly.
Looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Bowser just figured out how to be cool. And how to continue looking cool in the face of adversity.
Hey, welcome to Mario House. Today we're going to lay some pipe. Yay, take a look at the Mario bed. Jump on the Mario bed. Come on now. Oh, yeah.
We'll find the remaining, again, I know there's 2 chests left, so if anyone knows for sure where that last one is, the one that I missed, just, drop me a line, and then we'll get the Smithy one, and then that's it. Then we basically kind of did mostly everything that I set out to do, and then we will complete the game. So, yeah, one more stream, and it won't even be a long one. And remind me to get fireworks.
Scapelli!
What if Smithy just turns out to be Scapelli Plumbing? The last one is in Booster Tower? Okay, cool. Keep that in mind. You didn't put yourself in debt and marry more. That's true. Okay, well, then there's a couple things to do next time. A couple of bonus things. Alright, we're gonna take one more quick break, and I'm gonna figure out what game. I'm gonna tell you which 2 games I'm interested in playing. It's either gonna be, Everspace or PUBG. So, I don't know. Maybe we could take a vote. I'm gonna take a quick BRB, and then we will return with one of those 2 games. I'm really into Everspace at the moment, so I kind of wanted to maybe check that out